Good afternoon, welcome back if you was here for the first stream. If you wasn't, welcome. And also welcome to Railroads Online with weather and day-night cycles. So this is going to be interesting. I've already seen it snow and rain. Actually, the skyboxes aren't bad. Like, I saw it transition the clouds and it looked pretty good. Nighttime though, good luck building at night. Like, oh my god, look at this. Good luck building. It's just so dark. But the sky is good. You wait till sunrise. Pale, like that. That was the lighting, okay. Oh, she's gone now. Yeah, Mrs. Squirrel just brought me a cup of tea, and I said, that looks a bit pale, dear. And she said, it's the lighting. It's the lighting. That's the best excuse. No, you can't sleep. But if you have a look under options gameplay, so you've got these options, right? So it's currently, what, 3 a.m. Time of day. Set the current time of day. Enter a value from 0 to 2400. So I could make the time of day 5 a.m. You set how many minutes you want the day cycle to last. So I've put that to 45. I think it was on 30, no, it was on 20 and 10 or something like that. Anyway, I've made the day cycle 45 actual minutes. And then the night cycle I've left at 10. I don't really want a big night time. So I've kind of weighted it like that. Animate time of day I've left on. Now this is normally it starts off on clear skies, but I've put it on random. And the weather transition time, this was on 60 seconds. So every 60 seconds the weather was changing. So I've put it on 600 so we get like 10 minutes between weather cycles. But if I click this now, it should jump till 5 a.m. Hopefully that's 5 a.m. Gameplay. Yeah, I don't know. But because it's nighttime, it should be accelerating through that. You hopefully will see the sunrise, I'm hoping. It's a game update, Captain Flint. It's on the beta branch, though. You have to opt into it. If you actually look, it's raining. But you press L for lantern. You get this, like, lantern that you carry around. But look at this, right? If you go first person and run around, watch this. Like, what is that? Where's my arm? It's just stupid. Oh, my God. So that looks ridiculous. It's fine when you're in third person, but when you're in first person, your arms don't get drawn. There we go. So it's rainy, unfortunately. You don't see the lovely... I really want you to see the sunrise. It looked amazing. It was about to happen. Let's try... If I do that, it might randomise the weather. It was about to happen at the start of the stream. Overcast, foggy, rain, thunder, snow. Let's go for partly cloudy because it looked really nice. That's not partly cloudy. Partly cloudy. 600. It's still raining. Maybe it will transition the weather over 10 minutes. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I literally just tried it. What if I jump on top of that building? Oh, you gotta love hitboxes. Because the sun was starting to come up over there and I really wanted you to see that. Oh, we've actually got thunder and lightning. Did you see that? Maybe it will take 10 minutes to transition. But it does look good, like the skybox transitioned and it looked amazing. I could put it on... if I set that to partly cloudy and put that on 60 seconds, you should see it transition fairly quickly. Because all the clouds started to break up, it looked really good. Look at the rain hitting this hitbox here. There you go. There we go. Look at that. Like, it literally transitions the cloud. Look, how cool is that? It's like Microsoft Flight Sim. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's pretty good for a little indie game. Obviously, if I transition the weather over a longer period of time, you won't see this as quickly. But I just want you to see the sunrise and stuff. Let's get Lord Puppet and stuff down here. Oh, we've got Sammy as well. It's a full house. Sammy's back.
Yeah.
Hello.
Just got to wait 5 years for that. It's a damn load.
Yeah. Don't forget to update your plugins. Well, you already did, I think.
The plugins are done. I'm just waiting somewhere between 10 and 30 minutes for the beta to update.
Yeah, it's worth it though. It's a good skybox.
Right.
Very good skybox. Options gameplay. So I'll put that on. Put it on random.
It's just teleported to. Okay.
Suddenly gone night or evening.
It will do now because I'm
Oh, it's
about
back to daytime.
There you go.
Yep.
I'll put it to 7 AM random weather. 10-minute transitions, so it should cycle every 10 minutes the weather. It's pretty neat that they couldn't really have done that. I mean, you think about SCS has never been able to get a skybox like that.
Or dovetail.
Or dovetail.
I guess that's the advantage of Unreal 5 then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yep.
That's pretty good. Cannot grumble with that. But yeah, good luck building at night time. Smoke is a bit strange. Not too bothered about it, to be honest. Game, please. There we go. That's the basic UE5 skybox. Wow. So we're all sat here thinking they've done a great job, and actually it's just in the game, in the platform.
Well, they've done a great job of enabling it, Paul.
A great job, Epic then.
Still better than Hunt, lol. Hunt smoke is the best smoke.
Also, ain't Hunt's engine quite old?
I don't know which version of CryEngine they're on. I know they're working on the new one, aren't they? Migrating it, but they said it's a long project. You scumbag streak. Daddy Addy, thank you for 32. Devils, thank you for 67. Tamashanta, thank you for 87. Vex with 30. Dumbus with 70. Peter Boat with 8, thank you guys. Raw James 72, happy anniversary. What So how was the barbecue, Sammy?
It was good. Just as I put the first bit of meat on, the clouds rolled in and we had epic rain for the best part of 2 hours. So. But I was alright because I built my bit.
I don't think it was really barbecue weather, to be honest.
Yeah, it's fine. Great. I had a lovely time.
It's still raining here.
I think we're in between showers is probably how I would describe it at the moment, but we've had a fair amount.
They have fixed the link on the, is that the Ruby Basin? They've put a longer link in so it no longer looks like you're just floating.
Really?
Yeah.
How very nice of them.
It's raining! Get cover!
What, it's raining in your game?
It isn't a very heavy shower. It's just some drops.
Mr. Zinham, thank you for 70 months.
Right, so Frem, you got a choice of things to sell or take wherever you want.
Right.
Just remember to join Paul's company.
Yeah, you'd never
Can
forget.
You can actually see a drop on the locomotives, the drops of rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it at the buildings and stuff. It's quite cool.
Was when they it was snowing / icy, the lake where you drop the logs off completely froze over.
Nice. So what actually needs doing?
Well, we haven't managed to do any train driving and sell things today, so anything where you make money would be good, because with all this track, we're going to need new trains fairly soon. Are some of you in the game yet or not?
Nope, still hasn't finished downloading yet.
It's what happens when you live in the middle of the sticks.
The oil field needs to be platformed up so I can go and connect to it.
Eyes on the way.
I've closed the stream because it's just buffering beyond belief. So.
No, Zenham, she's in. It's not nice weather. Not even dog walking weather.
Oh, I remember the fun trying to line up the track on these crude oil pipes.
So what actually needs selling then?
Anything from.
Anything that makes money, sell it.
What, like beams and stuff?
Anything from.
You can just do logs if you prefer, like it just really doesn't matter.
They need to fix the rain coming through the roof of the locomotive there.
Why isn't there a pup's plush toy on the yacht's merch site?
What?
Mostly because it would go to his head if we made something like that.
No, it would not. What are you
yes,
on
it
about?
would. You'd be like, I'm famous, I've got my own plush toy.
No, I wouldn't.
Never hear the
Paul.
end of it.
No, you wouldn't. You just.
You just want a
I
plush
don't
toy
think
with
it
a
would be
t-shirt that says, I am a genius. That's what you want.
Oh, I'd take one of those t-shirts any day. Because I am a genius.
Mr. Wackaday, thank you for 117 months, sir. I don't know about you guys, but I've got like rain and sleet in my face in this game right now.
Yep.
I'm not used to having weather.
It does feel a bit weird. Weird having weather all of a sudden.
If we're going to do a toy firefighter, it won't be a plush toy. It will be one of those with a pull string thing on the back.
Oh, yes.
And just
Now I'm on board.
a whole load of like WAV files over the years of him raging.
I was thinking, could you just not like make a plushy, very big mouth that like screams?
Wow.
Or I tell you what we could do, Paul. We could get everybody in the team to screenshot their Discord voice volume levels for pups and print it on a T-shirt.
Oh no, that would be embarrassing.
Oh my god. Minus 20, minus...
Yeah.
No, I don't like that idea.
Mine's game dependent.
It depends how passionate I get as well.
Railroads online would like access to my network.
It's actually quite nice running around this game, and it's not just clear skies and sunny.
Yeah, it was always a bit weird that there was no weather system.
Right. It's a big piece of track, this.
Right, what are you up to then, Vern?
I'm gonna sell some beams and stuff.
Oh, Sammy, your train is parked in the sidings.
Oh,
What
which train is
sidings?
that?
I don't hear any of you. I think someone said, what train is that?
Yeah.
That would be the Ruby, the coal-powered one.
Oh, I was gonna take that one. Because does nothing have the stuff you need for selling the beams and stuff?
I don't know.
Was that tree then? Just pirouetting in front of me for ages.
Lol.
But the train is long, I'm guessing I'm gonna clean out the sawmill.
Nope.
So
Really?
I did bring a train down there full of logs ready to go straight in.
Yeah.
You know Betsy's still in the back, right, Vern?
Yeah. Just some dead weight at the back. Or do you need Betsy? Otherwise you can just attach it.
Climbing a hill, you might.
Well, it's flat towards the freight depot. Yeah, the longer board looks a little better now on the Ruby Basin.
What does?
You know, on the red one, there used to be like
Oh yeah,
nothing connecting it. Now there's an actual bar.
yeah. I'm glad they fixed that.
I'm seeing weird things again.
Of course you are, From.
I'm just seeing like the locomotive of the log train teleporting, getting tangled in my car, and then pinging backwards again.
Always From.
There's so much track that needs testing.
Yep.
Oh my god, trying to rotate this in your head. Before I connect this truck up at the oil field, is this the final place where the track is going to be, Paul? That's the one that goes to down to the what's it, Majig? The Ironworks. Well, the Ironworks refinery. So yeah, that's not going to change.
Okay.
Although there's another link that needs to go in. I can see a change I'm going to have to make, but don't worry. Yeah, just link into that, and I'll correct the other bit.
It's going to be a while. It's going to be a good half an hour or something.
And if you need to move the end a little bit, just do it.
Okay. Actually, Paul, can you jump down to the oil field a second? When you have a minute.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I don't know, 'cause I can't see you either. Oh, there you are. That should be far enough away, shouldn't it? On these oil pipes.
Yeah, I think. Well, you've swung it out.
It looks roughly in the middle.
I mean, it's not in the centre, but I'm guessing that'll be okay.
Okay.
I really don't know.
Neither do I.
Don't know how picky it is about that. Mr. Echolos, good evening.
Need to put another line in here. And I shall try and connect it all up. Oh, do you want a loop on it as well?
Well, you see the line that comes from the coal mine. That's like the blue one on the thingy map. That's going to go along the north side of the refinery and then swing and come into it. If you see what I mean. So it's going to on your west side, the west side of your refinery. That's where it will turn to the north and go and link to that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's almost your loop.
Okie dokie.
You ever seen a tree twist when it comes out of the ground? Dude, this is expert lumberjacking. This is how you do it. So these lumberjacks just have a chainsaw and stuff and they just sit there hacking it away. All you got to do is touch it with a little saw, right? And then you just have it spin around and it just cuts itself. You just hold the saw and it pirouettes on your blade. Amazing. World of Madness, how you doing? Thank you for 66 months there. Hope you're well.
Yay, the rain is back.
It's only a bit of light rain.
Yeah.
It won't break your train, don't worry. Doing all right here. I wish they'd let you put signs down, you know, and actually write labels on it.
Yeah.
They did talk about that before.
Really needs it. Because that way you could put speed limits up as well, and or just like, even just when after you built a track, just put a sign down, put in 3.5% so you know what the gradient is.
Yeah.
Even that would be useful. It's like being in Way of the Hunter now, isn't it? All this weather.
We need to.
You guys don't play in the rain. You only play in nice weather.
Lol.
Bunch
I've
of fair
seen
weather
you run in.
engineers.
No, I ain't playing there. Straight to the extract.
Hang on, I said Way of the Hunter, not Hunt Showdown.
Oh, sorry.
Different
I
game.
actually got the confused. I do apologise.
Do you know why we do that, Sammy? Because the devs have a great idea of make every outfit you can possibly
Just put the volume going down.
black, and then they just camp in a bush, and you can't see them.
Push the puppy button. Congratulations.
Much as I love that game, there are some things that just annoy me.
You let it all out. Get out
I
your
will,
system.
Paul. Like, honestly, who on their development team thought it'd be a great idea if we just make everything dark outfit?
And another thing. Come on, keep it going.
Yeah, night maps. They introduced the thing to get rid of night maps you didn't have to play, but it's just an experiment that's going to last one weekend. Like, what's that about?
Oh, what
Clearly
is?
people don't want to play them. Get rid of them.
What is that about?
Oh, and as for Dragon's Breath on shotguns, that is just OP.
What about fanning, mate?
Oh, that is definitely OP. It's like they do great things, and then someone just goes, "We shouldn't do that. That's giving them too much," and then just ruin the idea completely.
Same mindset as the My Summer Car Dev. You look like you're having too much fun. Let me make it more painful for you.
Basically, yes.
Oh Wow, this rain's coming down quite a bit now.
Yep.
I think there's like 3 different stages of rain.
Pup should be a London taxi driver. I agree. I can just see him sat in the front of a cab, just going on about everything that annoys him in London. Are these bus lanes right?
Shouldn't even be bus lanes.
I don't want us to go to like hydrogen and electric car.
But
I can
not
imagine.
me. I'm sticking with my diesel.
Can't beat a bit of diesel. Emissions, I don't know. Wear a mask if you're not bothered.
And whoever at the game, the people that make this game, decided, do you know what? Let's put the platform at a 1-degree angle just to annoy people.
Oh, that was definitely deliberate.
There's a bug with the bridges that if you select the colour you want, as soon as you've placed one section, it changes again.
No, it does that in the not in the beta anyway.
No, it doesn't. Normally, once
it
you've
does.
selected it and you carry on building it in sections.
I've never had it remember what section colour
Yeah,
ever.
I've never had it remember.
That's one
It
of the
used to
things
just-
that annoyed me about it was the fact that it wouldn't remember the last setting.
No, so this isn't so. Say you've placed a section, you've clicked, then you build the next bit. It used to remember it.
Nope.
If
not
you
for
came
me.
out of it, well, it did for me. If you came out of it, it would then reset it every time you had to go in the menu.
Oh, the game just hates me. That's what it is.
Never seen it remember it yet.
What's the ultra low emission, the emission zone in London called? Oh, ultra low emission zone. That's literally what it's called.
ULES.
Which is now basically anything inside the M25. Is it just me, or does Puppy sound like an old man? Yes, I do. Deal with it.
Dad Sanator, thank you for 33 months. If you could vote, you'd vote for Pups. For what exactly?
PM.
First person to go to Mars.
No, I'm alright. I saw the rocket SpaceX tested. I'm perfectly happy here.
Did you see where it did the launch pad?
Yep.
Yep.
Destroyed it.
I mean, let's be honest here. That was always gonna happen.
Well, if you launch the world's most powerful rocket.
I think it also took longer to take off than they thought because like 4 of the engines didn't fire. You could see like about a second after takeoff it was listing over and it was really struggling to lift off.
Yeah, and they refused to take the Raptor engines above 90% thrust.
Well, they also said anything past the takeoff is a win. They only wanted to get off the pad. That's all they wanted.
Well,
Oh, and then there's the old stalker beetle thing in Hunt Showdown.
to be honest, they're not as bad as we thought we'd be.
No, they're fine. It was the whole... It's just the fact that they thought it was going to stop camping and make the games faster. The only way they're going to do that is to adjust the time they give you.
I think their reason for bringing it in is flawed, yeah.
Proper thunderstorm in the game at the moment.
You have a thunderstorm. I've just got rain.
Well, I can sort
hear
of hear
it.
thunder.
I did see flashing earlier before I changed the weather.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm just laying track.
The heck?
It's a good thing we're not playing this game in 4D, like in the 4D cinema. It gets soaked.
That's just a con.
It gets the water sprayed in your face.
I genuinely think it's just like the most stupid idea. I do not want to sit there eating my popcorn, watching a nice movie, and then having water sprayed in my face and then jiggled up and down.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of stupid thing is that?
Oh, don't even get me started on that, Paul.
Okay, we won't.
Paul,
Yeah.
can you pop to the freight depot when you've got half a second?
Yeah, it's a bit of a drop. Freight depot, where are you? Yeah.
What colour do you like?
Oh, you're building engine sheds.
Well, I'm not happy with what you did.
You're not gonna help us make money or anything, or lay track. You're gonna build sheds instead.
I like the red one.
Well,
You like the red
Can.
one? Cool.
you can't make money. I took all the cars.
There's coal cars.
Thanks, Paul.
No worries.
You're building a roundhouse then or something at the freight depot.
Trying to.
I wouldn't hold up much hope. I seen what he did to my sidings.
Not that you're salty about it or anything.
No.
Salty sidings.
There's a roundhouse at the sawmill.
Right. Let's turn off fly mode. Just gets annoying when you're trying to build things. Matty PNW, I think your stream must be delayed by about 3 minutes.
I hope what I'm seeing at the moment is desync, because my whole train just jumped off the track.
From.
I don't know what to say, Rome. Probably.
Like, it's still loading it, but it's not even lined up anymore.
Well, you want me to teleport over and see if it resyncs?
Well, it just pinged back on the track. Okay.
Just a dodgy internet.
Multiplayer game shenanigans. Righty, let's go sell some stuff.
The bomb, thank you, 26 months. Man, it has not stopped raining in this game. It's like RL.
I guess we got 10 minutes of rain now.
I don't know if the transition means, you know, keep it that weather for 10 minutes, then go to something else, or does it mean randomly pick your next thing and then spend 10 minutes transitioning to it?
Nah. I'm guessing we don't have any locomotives with electric lighting.
I don't know. You're probably able to see about 5 meters anyway, so...
I guess we'll see when it gets to night. Or is it permanent day at the moment?
Yeah, 45 minutes of day, 10 minutes of night is what I've got it on.
Right.
Heavily biased towards daytime.
Nothing wrong with that.
Extreme summertime.
Yeah, it's like being in Alaska. Definitely, the whole weather thing definitely adds a bit more atmosphere to the game.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Even like the lighting levels, you know, being as they are now, it feels more natural. What was on the roadmap for like the next thing they're doing? Because they did have a roadmap, didn't they? Sure they did.
No idea.
Can't remember. Couldn't even remember hearing them say anything about this update.
No, this just suddenly got announced. I'm not even sure this was on the roadmap, was it? Somebody in chat must know what the roadmap was.
I'm looking now. So this must be the wild update, day-night cycle, weather, animals, and ambience.
Yeah.
Next one is new digs update. Roundhouse, turntable, signs, and Tractify.
Line type.
And then it's the road bank update. Create a named company. Send invitations to players. Company balance. Transfer money between players or companies. And there's track, trains, trees, players, industries, and facilities as shown on the map. I kind of think this is outdated because some of this is already in here, like the telegraph office to teleport.
Mm. Kinsey, no problem. Thank you, mate.
Money should be going up, Paul.
I shall have a look in a second. It's actually getting dark. It's getting darker.
Yay. Sure. Well, that'll be it for building for the next 10 minutes then.
Pretty much.
Yay.
I don't think you can work at night. I think it's pretty impractical.
Yeah, it's getting a bit dark.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to abort this build.
Let's turn the lights on.
Oh my god, it is dark.
Yep. I don't think Betsy actually has a light. No, she doesn't.
I'm just going to stand still for the next 10 minutes because I can't see anything.
Does the lantern automatically appear or something?
No, you have to press L.
Press L for the light.
But I am refusing to use it in first person. I'm now on strike for the next 10 minutes.
Give over. You're not a princess, get on with it. I'm cutting trees down in the dark. Health and safety nightmare.
The headlight isn't actually that bad.
Which railroad sim would you recommend starting with? Derail Valley is probably a good bet.
Not Train Sim Wild.
Can't see a thing.
Paul, did you say I could move? Not like I can do it yet, but I can move where the train line comes into this refinery.
Yeah.
It's never put me down. Lost my way! Where am I?
I'm just following the track and I can see a silhouette of a tree and I just run up to it and then cut it.
No.
I just noticed I went around the wrong piece of track.
Well done, Fro.
Because it's a track that wasn't here when I played last played.
Well, that's why you look at the map first, Fro.
Yeah. I was like, wait, where am I? Like, oh, a bit of track wasn't there before.
Yeah, deal with Valley. Bullet Boom, thank you for 52 months. Alpha Whiskey, thank you for a bullseye 50.
You come to a complete stop and your train derails.
Depends what speed you hit it, J10. I think the weather's not helping with the darkness right now, because when it's clear skies, you get
Yeah.
a lot of moonlight.
Yeah.
They're going to have to add a sleep mode, aren't they?
Yep.
Isn't the caboose for that?
Is it?
Does that allow you to all sleep and skip?
Did I not read in a patch note that you can sleep by... I might be making that up, but I thought there was a patch note of some description that said you can sleep.
Now 3 different types of water towel.
I don't know, something. We'd have to test it, I suppose.
Let's see.
I might be making that up.
Just this guy running in the rain.
There is a moon. It's just covered by the clouds.
The only set of lights are static oil lamps are present in cabs and cabooses, lighting up all interiors. Doesn't say anything about sleeping.
It is so dark, oh my god. Right. What have you put in there, pups?
Where are you?
I'm just looking at
Foot
your
over
track
line.
layout, so you put a drop off and a bypass.
Yeah, so this one's got a drop off and a bypass, and then I've got 2 filling stations, or one can be used as a park up area.
Okay.
Depends how many trains of crude oil we're going to have down here.
You can see my track there, just west. I'm going to be turning that in shortly.
That's the purpley line on your screen, or the black line. I can't actually tell what colour.
Whatever colour it is.
Okay, so do you want me to, if I go to this end where you're going to bring it in, do you want me to make these tracks into one single track so you can just connect to that?
Well, yeah, you'll need a switch to just merge them in,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
then curve it into that, basically.
If I take it on the outside track, it will give you more radius. I'm trying to squeeze it into the first one.
Stimpy, thank you for 46 months.
Yeah, I need to do the same at that end you're at as well.
I wonder what draw distance there is on the lights. It's like if you're standing on a track, how far along can you see a train
Not
coming?
far. My view distance is on Epic, and it's about 15 meters.
Yeah. That's quite a nice light, the headlights on this train. It's still pouring it down with rain.
Yep. radius on this lantern needs to be bigger.
You want extra oil DLC?
Whoops, might have derailed my car, my train a bit.
Who could tell it's dark?
Might have flipped the switch a little bit too late.
Only you, Frame. Only you.
And on the plus side, my roundhouse looks really good in the dark.
Well, that's useful.
Can it be daytime now?
Can you change the night cycle, please, Paul, and make it
No,
even
I was
shorter?
waiting for somebody to say.
I was giving it
No,
a
no,
try,
come in,
Paul.
Jack.
Just deal
I'll
with
just
it. Tom.
leave it.
It's 4:30 a.m. It'll be light shortly. It will be light very soon.
But I could have had this done by now, and now I can't because I got away.
Go make a cup of tea, Pops.
I've got a
Go
cup
on.
of tea.
Yeah, go make another one, a hotter one. And get
just don't
yourself a
wanna-
snack. And some Valium.
You just don't want to listen to me moan, I understand.
Needs a decaf one.
It doesn't help that my lantern doesn't actually light up the back of a train, but that it does.
I can see! Oh, there's thunder in the distance.
I think the sky's
some cake?
definitely getting lighter.
Sean, you hungry perhaps?
You might want some cake, I don't know.
Depends what the cake is.
Why is this train moving when the brake is on 100%?
How many cars has it got?
What train?
None.
You sure you got the right train? Look at that, I can almost see what we're doing.
This Shay seems to just have a mind of its own.
Yeah, it's very slow as well, isn't it? Not mad keen on it, to be honest.
It's a good early game engine in it.
Okay, maybe it's just desync.
Rosmobile, thank you for 81 months. As if by magic, we can see what we're doing.
If you're not busy, Paul, could you jump to the sawmill?
Alright, give me 30 seconds.
It's not critical, it's just I need some synchronization over here.
Was it sawmill, you said?
Yes, please.
Don't mind me, Paul, just reeling my little accident I had.
Oh, this is not you?
Nope. Sommy's a bit further up.
Where's Sammy then? Oh, there he is, over by the sidings.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen.
What?
So, on my screen, I'd put it on the turntable, turn the turntable, but the train stayed straight.
Gotcha. There's a bright light on the front of that thing.
Well, it's needed at night. Let's blow the candles out. Although I guess there's some kind of oil lamp.
Does that look like it's floating to you, or is that just me?
100% that's floating. Actually, no, what? What the? Did you just put it down?
No, I just moved it.
That literally went laterally to the side. And then clicked it down onto the track.
Bye bye, Shay, you slow, useless thing.
Are you shaming it?
Yeah, I'm shaming it. No, if I was shaming it, I'd put it under a bridge and build a wall in front of it.
Clutch, thank you for 94 months. Look at that sky. All the rain's gone and it's lovely now.
Yep.
Well, at least the brakes work when Paul's over here. That's one thing.
Added bonus.
That's this side connected in, Paul. I'll go to the west now.
Wait, did you just delete some track?
Yeah,
Lovely.
that term was
Just
way
lining
too
myself up with that.
Give me, like, 2 minutes? I just need to extend this piece.
Well, you build me a junction coming off because I need it
Going off where?
to where I am. with my track coming in right now.
Okay, you should see this track now, Paul.
Right, can I split this now? Somewhere.
Yes. Because I need to put a split in that goes left as well.
You do?
Yes.
Like that?
No, as in one going this side.
That's right. Do you want me to
Well,
put a triple down then?
Please. But the way I'm facing this is left.
Okay.
My left, your right.
Uh-huh. Do you want that then? Where is it you going with the other one?
Over here.
Oh, over here. Okay.
Yeah.
That cleans it up.
To the other side where you pick up the oil.
Just noticed you in time there, Tommy.
I'm just
Well, I wasn't actually here. I thought you were going to crash into it, mate, so that's why I jumped over it.
I didn't have to notice it was there. I was like, okay. Good thing I saw it. Would have been a second derail.
You can unload those logs for him and then...
If I can get out of the pond, I would. There we go.
I don't think there's enough room to unload the rear of it, is there?
Nope. Space for one. So I'm gonna have to load some more first.
Yeah, so I'll leave this with you then. I'll move this forward again, but not past the junction.
Yeah. Synchronized chuffing.
So you didn't need a triple pump.
I changed my mind. Oh, and now the game won't let me connect to this piece, so I've got to delete it and put it back in.
Let me try.
They need to go here and then over here.
I can connect to it.
Okay. Follow me, sir. Follow him. You can turn circle mode off if you want, Paul. It just needs to connect here.
My train kind of feels like there's a brake on somewhere because it slows down by itself on flat ground, but I checked everything a brake.
There we go.
Is the dev tool still in the game? I don't know.
What was the dev for?
You know, the rain from inside the game has moved to outside my house.
Now you can activate dev tools in the extended. I'm so lazy, Paul.
Right, let's see if I can get around there.
Have you actually checked the money?
8,497. Is that what you expect?
No idea. No idea what it was. It should have gone up since last time because I unloaded the whole train.
It's definitely gone up. We was on 5k last.
Not bad. It's a good thing my microphone is quite noise isolating. Otherwise, you'd probably be hearing a massive rainstorm outside my window.
Oh, this is a tight turn.
I can push this back towards the points if need be.
Well, this is 90-meter radius here, and you can see where I'm ended up. So it's going to have to change. Let me start out on 19, see where we end up.
I seem to be missing some cars. Because Betsy isn't at the back of my train anymore.
Yeah, I've taken Betsy.
Oh. I was like, okay. Did I lose some cars then?
Right, it's not far off, Pups, but a constant 90 brings you to here.
So just leave it there. Leave it there, I'll fix this then.
It's going to have to be sharper still, I think.
Can just run the tracks out at an angle and then link them in if need be.
You're putting Betsy in the shed then?
No, at the moment I'm just experimenting, but it seems as though the turntable, the controls for the train don't work if you're on the turntable.
Well, the remote controls.
Any of it.
Right.
I think on Pups,
I
let's
can't
try an 80.
even enter first person in Betsy.
Yeah, I couldn't do that either earlier with Betsy. Like, first person command controls worked.
You put a temporary rail at 90 degrees to measure the distance.
Sammy, were you trying to use the online thing? The extended thing?
How do you mean?
Were you doing it through the remote control?
Both. I couldn't enter first person. I couldn't use the controls in first person. I couldn't enter third person in the train. And whenever I told it to brake while it was on the turntable, it wouldn't.
Not sure if it's got anything to do with it, but it was linked to my locomotive when it derailed.
It could still be thinking it's linked.
Well, it doesn't say on my end that it's synchronized with anything. Can I click turn it on again? No, it's on. And off again.
Hmm. 80 brings us even closer, Pups.
Just
So
if you just
we could probably do it with a 70, but 70 is quite tight, isn't it?
yeah, I was gonna say I can move the end if you want to leave it there.
Yeah, but that'd break the layout you've got, wouldn't it?
But I can keep the layout. I just push it back by 20 meters or something.
But even then, following this through, even if we stick it at 80, you end up like here. That's just not really going to work. It's going to have to be a 70.
If only we could put speed limit signs.
Next update, isn't it?
Is that the
I
next
don't know,
update?
Frem, because our roadmap is completely out of date.
Whoops. Well, they have been working on it because I've seen it in one of the devlogs earlier. Like, last year somewhere.
Suppose the other
Train
thing I
sim-
could do. Go on, Karen.
Right? Train Sim World and Train Sim Something has been brought out by Focus Interactive.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Chris said, did you see that Dovetail Games Train Sim World and Train Sim Something? I don't
Dovetail
know
have sold it to Focus.
Yep.
Wow.
There was a thing.
I'll be a sec.
Wait, Dovetail's been sold to Focus, or
Yeah, Dovetail has been saved to Focus. I sent the link in DM.
Focus Interactive acquires acclaimed UK-based Dovetail Games Group. Damn, that's huge.
Wait, what?
Well, Focus has now bought. Focus has now
Dovetail, yeah.
sort of moved into a monopoly position on sim games.
So can I ask, the 2 iron ore cars that are at the smelter,
Mm-hmm.
is the limit for that train 2 cars?
No idea. Still to be tested.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well,
It can.
it was fine going down a hill with 2 cars.
But we
It
don't
probably
have,
could do more. Might need some extra braking when going downhill with more than 2, but just tie one of the brakes on the car, should be fine.
The desyncs are real, like...
I think it's how further away Paul is the worse it is.
Well, I didn't have any issues when there was the 3 of us earlier, but... I think it's that 3-number sweet spot, like Snow Run,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
They say it'll work with 16 people.
Yeah, good
not
luck.
just snow run. It's consim as well. How are we getting on with that term, Paul?
Still, you need to link up to it.
Okay.
You probably have to push your junction back a little bit. That's the best I can give you, though.
Yeah, so
I've got to go mess with my junction now to make that work.